Do you see that? I put I put some Wonder Kiss lip plumper. I always put lip plumper on, and I did something and it wiped, and look how red my face looked right here. You see that? I want it to go away, but it's gonna take a while because usually it plumps my lips and it makes it look like that. Focus on me. Hi guys. So today I'm going to be trying out these eye stencil. They're called Whoosh, I think. Whoosh. Beauty. And I think I got these on Facebook. So now they're kind of like going around that they're supposed to be like nice and even. Your eyeshadow comes out nice and even. So yeah, I think there's only one in here and you can wash them. So let's see. Repeat after use. I can do it. Whether you're a beauty buff or a beginner, or even eye stencils are game changer, giving you instant easy eye faster than a pro makeup artist. Yeah. So all I'm doing today is my eyes, and I'm gonna be trying these out. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Paint Me Pretty Cynthia A, and if you're my loyal subscribers, hi guys, welcome back. So if you want to watch this video, if this works, if my eyes come out even, like my eyeshadow comes out even, then yeah. And then I think that I'm going to wash them and see what happens, if the stickiness still stays, and I'll let you guys know. Yeah. Okay, so I guess you can slide it open. Oh my gosh. I'm probably going to have to rip the whole thing. Oh no. There's only one in here. I forget how much I paid for this. But like I said, it's supposed to be washable, so we'll see. Take one out, and it has like a little... I don't know. I wonder if I could keep this little sticky thing, that paper that comes on top. You're supposed to take it off, but then do I need to put it back on? Okay, so they do stick. I feel like this one's like pushing up, and this one's not. So the true test is when I do my eyeshadow. I think that you will have to do your eyeshadow first before putting foundation, because the stickiness I think will take the foundation off and the concealer off. So I think you should just start with your eyes first and then go into the foundation. Yeah. I did my eyebrows already, guys, so I'm gonna carve out my eyebrows. And you can use any concealer that you have, or if you have a base for your eyes, but I like to carve out my eyebrows with concealer. Okay, so I'm not going to use a translucent powder. I'm just going to go straight in with this light color, and that will work like a translucent powder. But this one has a little bit of like shimmer, and that's what I want for my eyes today, I think. So yeah, the first one in the Jaclyn Hill palette. Did I say that I was going to use Jaclyn Hill palette? Maybe not. I'm all over. I'm using this. Okay? All right. All right. Just get it all. Make sure you get it all over your eye. Let me open this palette up. Make sure you get it all over your eye, as if you're putting translucent powder, you know. But today I won't look like powder puff. Back and forth. Pack that on because it's light. Okay, so in the palette, second row down, the first one, it looks like a yellow. I'm going to use it as my base. Ah! And try to go a little bit higher than your crease, just so it can kind of pop out on pictures, or, you know, like you see like the different colors. Moving on, I'm going to use this. It looks like a mustard color on here. It's the second row down, fourth one in. Oh, it has names, but right now, looking in the back, I don't know which one it is. Hold on. Fourth one in. It's called Pookie? Huh? As you can see, I'm just doing windshield wipers and then tapping the rest of the product onto my lid. Just so I'm trying to just pack it on and make it look a little bit more intensified. Okay guys, so moving on, third row down, fourth one in. So I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. Roxanne. So it is, where is it? This one right here. Kind of looks like an orangey, rusty look. I'm just trying to intensify the eyes. Hopefully I come out even with these things. Oh my god, this looks so nice. You guys, I'm not going to drag it in yet. I'm going to get a smaller brush to drag it in a little bit, but I don't want it to go, the eyeshadow to go up too high or also too low. You guys, I had to move this one a little bit further up because I found when I was doing the eyeshadow that one was further out. So it is kind of pushing my eye up a bit, but I think that, I mean, I'm sure that one of our eye is different from the other one. Okay, so now I'm going to be using Coastal Scent number 17. It's just a small brush, looks like that. And I'm going to dip it in the same color. I think it's called Roxanne. Did I say it? Roxanne. Roxanne. This is why I want hardwood floors in my room, because I keep blowing the eyeshadow everywhere. And then I'm just going to go in that crease. Sorry guys, couldn't talk. Just go in the crease and go back and forth. It's just so that crease can look a little bit more intensified. And then the first eyeshadow that you use, the first brush that you use, guys, just don't dip it back on the transition color. Just go up like a little bit and just like smudge it out a bit so you don't have like a little line there. You know, I thought that I liked the Morphe 514 brush, but I kind of don't now because it's kind of like opening up a little bit too much. So, I mean, I'm going to continue using it, but I think that I'm starting to not to like this brush. I like the Morphe brushes, but this one, I don't know if I like it enough. I wonder if I have more 514 so I can compare them, because maybe this one's just a little defect one, you know? But it's like spreading out a little. Even though it's tiny, it keeps spreading out on me. Alright guys, so I'm going to move on to the last row. It's a green. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's called Enchanted, right here. And I'm using Morphe 562. It's smaller than the one that I was just using, the 514. Sure. Okay, so I'm gonna remove these and see if they're even, and of course I'll finish up my eyes, but I think they're not gonna be even because I don't have an even, like no one really has even eyes. So okay, well, whatever, I'm talking too much, let's just do it. Okay, I'm gonna put them back in here and then later on I'll clean them and see, you know, if they still have that stickiness. Let's see. Oh shit, they do look even. Okay, so I did have to move this one a little bit further up because I noticed when I was doing my eyes, but the good thing is because I moved it up, the sticky took whatever eyeshadow I did have over here. It wasn't much, it wasn't like a big difference, but it looks pretty even, right? What doesn't look even is down here a little bit. It came down, but I can fix that. Okay, let me continue with my eyes, and then I will clean these little suckers out and let you guys know if it still has that stickiness. And by the way guys, I bought this myself. I don't know if I said that in the beginning. I didn't get this free, so I just wanted to know if it worked or not, but so far it works. I just want to see if it cleans fast and if it's worth buying because they only send you one. I'm actually going to do my wing with the LA Color liquid liner, but the brown one that I have. This brown one is still matte. The black one that I used to have and I would always buy at the dollar store, I guess they changed the formula or the dollar store started getting the shiny ones, and I don't like shiny liners. Okay. Can you guys see me? I always cover my eye when I'm doing my liner. I'm concentrating here, guys. because like I said, doing a wing liner is not easy. Alright guys, so I'm going to move on to my mascara, and I've been using the Total Temptation for my top lashes, but not the bottom. I think is too chunky for the bottom lashes, and I always get mascara on my bottom, like on my skin, whenever I use a chunky mascara, so I can only use it on the top. Where's my lash? Oh. Okay. These lashes are the Demi Wispies or Wispy Demis. I forget the name, but I love them. They're so natural. Like I can wear these every day and nobody will know that I have falsies on. At least I don't think. You guys, I know that I'm not going to be showing you guys the foundation that I'm using, but I just want to let you guys know that I'm really loving this Milani Gleam Mills Hollywood Gleam Body Radiance. Just very little. I did put this in my favorites for the year, but unfortunately that video had to remove it. So I just want to let you guys know that I really like this. You can't put too much of it on your face, otherwise you'll be glowing too much, I think. But it's really nice, and you can also put it on your body, so if you don't want to put it on your face, that's fine too. But I really like it. It just makes my face look so pretty and like very glowy, but like not too much if you don't put too much, obviously, you know. Now I don't use this as a primer. I already used the primer on my face. This is just like an extra glow because my face is dry, you know. Like wintertime is like the worst. Now I probably won't be able to use this on my face in the summertime, but in the wintertime it's so pretty. Well, at least I think it is. See, that gives it like a little bit of glow, nothing too crazy unless you put too much. Like, I don't know if you could tell my hand that it glows a little bit. Oh, it looks so pretty. Okay guys, so I'm going to use this angle brush. I believe the company is VPI. I forget the name of the company, but anywho's, I'm just going to use it because it's flat, and I'm going to dip it into the color Roxanne. I don't have to go into the lighter colors because I don't feel like it. You could if you wanted to, but I really don't feel like it. So yeah, so just tap right underneath your waterline. And I don't think I'm going to go all the way in this time around, guys. I'm going to stop halfway. And with a clean brush, I am going to use my favorite brush from Murphy, the M507. And I'm just going to smudge it out a bit. But I'm not going to bring it all the way in. I just don't feel like it today. That looks so pretty. The fuck was that? What? Okay, just keep tapping it in, and it's not even halfway that I'm stopping. It's midway. And then smudge it out again. Okay, and then moving on to the color, what was it? I forget. Enchanted. I just cleaned out the angle brush a little bit on the towel that I have on my lap. Look at the mess that I make. I always have a towel on my lap. If I don't, it never fails. I'll drop something on my lap. So always have a towel there, and make sure you don't care about that towel because you'll mess it up. Yeah, so I'm going to tap it into Enchanted. And tap, tap, tap. Right underneath the waterline. And then same thing with the Murphy M507. You can clean it out or just get a cleaner or a new one, up to you. And just smudge it in a bit. Okay guys, instead of putting the black on my waterline, I use the ColourPop, the one that they have. I don't know the color, but it's like a cream. I do have to get a new one because it's kind of drying out a little bit, but, and I don't even think this is supposed to be in my waterline. I think it's supposed to be a lip liner. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But I usually go with black on my waterline, but I just wanted to change it up. Now on my tight line, I will put the black. Yeah, like right now. You guys, in my inner corner of my eyes, I put a little bit of the Ofra Beverly Hills. I mixed these two together a bit. Mostly the lighter one. I'm just gonna put a little bit more. I never really do this. Like put highlights in my inner corners of my eyes. I used to do it and then I stopped doing it. I don't know why. I mean, it looks pretty. Okay guys, so last but not least, I'm going to rinse out these whoosh out, and instead of me going all the way to my bathroom and come back, whatever. So what I did was get a bowl and put some soap and water in it, and I'm going to put one. Hopefully I don't ruin them. They say you can clean them, so I have it. It's stuck on my finger right now. Hold on. Okay, so the sticky is still on. I'm not going to put it on my face because I have my face is like done. But look guys, it sticks. So I mean, I'll keep you guys posted on how many times I can use these little stencil. Am I saying it right? Yeah guys, that is it for my video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, please comment, and please do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys again within 2 to 3 days. I'm super excited that these little things work. I mean, I don't know how many times I can use them, but yay Facebook, yay. I think I got them on my face, like I got them from Facebook, maybe Instagram. Whatever, isn't it the same owner now? So, or yeah, right. I'll see you guys again within 2 to 3 days. I love you guys so much. Bye.